What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, and today we are doing another operation in Boom Beach. We are attacking Tango this time, and just before we get started here, I am in one of our study rooms again in my college here because it's a little late at night here, and I don't want to wake my roommate or anyone else. And so if you hear an echo, I'm sorry about that. And also, sorry I didn't upload a video like earlier today. I had a 4-hour drive back to my college, and then I was hanging out with one of my friends who's actually in this task force. But yeah, so also, you see how you have like you see on my phone how you see like the time and everything like that, and you don't hear game volume. That's also gonna change again because I only record that way when I'm on like the road or have to make a video quick. So I'll be back to game volume and everything like that after this video. So you don't have to worry about that, and I'll be playing live again. So yeah, that was just for this weekend because I was back at my hometown, which I went back from the first time from college. But yeah, so for Tango, there are 3 pretty hard bases here. As you can see, this one has like 5 boom cannons up there, and then this one is Excel, which is ridiculous with the rocket launchers and everything like that. And then you can see there's a residue, and then after that we took out all of these bases. You can see here it only took us 15 attacks for those bases, which is really good. I thought we were gonna take a lot longer, or a lot more attacks than that. And sorry, I'm a little tired here after that 4-hour drive, so sorry if I stumble over some words in this video. But yeah, so let's get started here. First, we were taking on residue, and with these rocket launchers, they're so strong. And that shock launcher here, this is my friend Luke attacking right here, and I was sitting right next to him because I was at his house before I left. So I just told him to try and take out that shock launcher as best as possible, and then take out some of these mines. Because that's really what the clan wanted to. And then there's like a 30-second gap because I wanted him to try and take out the rest of those mines on the bottom left, but he like handed me the phone and was like, here, you do this. So then I just dropped him, but you guys don't really need to see that. And then the next attack here is by my other friend, Brett Hensel, and he uses the warriors, and he gets pretty far into the base and takes out some more rocket launchers and everything like that. 1 second, guys. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. And then, so yeah, he takes out a bunch of the bases on the left-hand side, and then I forgot what I didn't look at the name, but he's using the tank and medic strategy to try and take out some of these rocket launchers and sniper towers to be able to clear up some space next to the power cell. So you can see here he's using the barrage and everything like that, and I'm not gonna lie, the tank and medic strategy seems like one of the best attack strategies to use on most of these bases because they have a lot of health and they don't really get too much damage by like the rocket launchers and everything like that. So you can see he's rearranging his tanks around here, and of course I'm replaying the speed by ×4 just to speed it up a little bit, otherwise it would take a little while. But those rocket launchers are just pounding on his tanks, and he's actually taking down the power cell about halfway health. So that was a good attack by him. Let me check to see the name. That was by Lozada, I think, or KCH. I didn't really see. But then, so you can see our next guy here is just gonna try and take out some of these rocket launchers on the top because those were absolutely killing the other guy's tanks. And he again is using the tank medic strategy, and a couple of his tanks went on to the left there. But that's okay. So you can see they're starting to regather here and taking out that power cell. And he's doing a lot of damage, and those rocket launchers really aren't doing too much, so it was a good thing he took out those other 2 at the beginning there. And boom there. A little early on the boom there. Boom, it goes down. So that one was fairly easy. It took quite a lot of attacks, but that's because we were just getting back into it. And then this guy, I don't really know, he attacked tonnage on his own here. He really didn't explain anything about it, so we actually ended up having to kick him at the end of the war because, I mean, not war, task or operation, because we really like to communicate, and if you're not going to communicate what your attack is, I'm sorry, this isn't the task force for you then. But yeah, so on this base you can see there are so many rocket launchers, and again we are using the tank medic strategy here, and we would just want to take out some of these rocket launchers on the left hand side because we want to do like a flank on the base, and he was able to take out 2 of them there. And you can see he's getting some of these power cores over here, getting some energy stars. And his tanks are making their way slowly to the right hand side of the base. Again, I'm at that 4 times speed. And he's just taking out some of those power cells still. I don't know, this is kind of boring to watch. I mean, they're just tanks running around. But it is, seriously guys, one of the better attack strategies if you're using, or in task forces really. At least on these bases it was. So you can see he took out 2 of the tanks already, and then he's working his way towards these one, and he took out all those mines as well. So this was a really helpful attack because he's got a few tanks left, and he's trying to take out that other rocket launcher, which he accomplishes. And then there's a sniper tower on the bottom there, and he actually takes out that as well. So that was a huge attack because all we really have to worry about are these the 2 rocket launchers on the bottom there. And then this is what I was attacking with. My job was kind of to take out these rocket launchers as best as I could. And then so I was just using my barrage and everything, trying to get him lower on health. And then you see that rocket launcher kind of to the left in front of that cannon here. I was going to drop my heavy Zuka there. But you can see here my Zukas get picked off right at the beginning. I probably should have waited a little while to drop them. That was my mistake. Let the heavies get locked on to buy all the rocket launchers. But even so, we were able to take out the rocket launcher, and that was good enough for us. Or it helped out a little bit, I guess. So yeah, I got destroyed by those rocket launchers there, because right after that we got Ninja Chicken here going out, and he's had a lot of gunboat energy to be able to take out these rocket launchers while he's using the tank and medic strategy. So we took out all those rocket launchers that were a nuisance for us, and all he really had to worry about were those rocket launchers and cannons up on the top there. As you can see, he's using the missiles and everything like that. So majority of our attacks for this operation, I get so mixed up with the terms. I'm sorry about that, guys. Like I said though, it's a little late here, so I'm kind of tired, so that might be it too. But he is taking out the mortars there, what I was gonna say though is, like, a lot of our attacks were with the tank and medics because they're just so strong. We're not really gonna have to worry about those boom cannons too much because they're really not. They weren't in play at all, and he's doing a good job at keeping his troops to the left of the power core there, or power cell, sorry, to keep away from those boom cannons. And you can see it is almost going down, and those tanks are just so strong that mortar is not doing anything because those medics are healing all each other. And boom, it goes down. I was right on cue on that one. And also, guys, I'm not sure if I should keep the goatee if you're watching the video this far in. And I'm actually wearing my glasses in the video. I don't really wear my glasses too often. But on to the next one. This is tonnage. We decided to take out these rocket launchers in the back as best as possible because those are a nuisance. Rocket launchers and shock launchers are just so hard to deal with, and they have so much health with these statues. So you can see here our guy used his all his barrages and artillery shells on the rocket launchers, and he didn't have enough to drop his tanks, so he had to end his raid there. And then Bishop took out some more of those rocket launchers as well. And then I forget who's attacking. I think it's XZ something or something like that. His job is really to take out the rocket launchers and then take out some of these cannons. And we're just trying to forge our path up along the left side of this base here because that seemed like the easiest way. And he did a good job of getting rid of some of those mines and then the cannons. So, and then Pomp L Bomb just forged his way up through that left side again and cleared out some of the defenses. And then my friend Shiny here uses the Warriors attack strategy to run around on the left side. And you can see here all he really has to worry about is some machine guns and some mortars, and some sniper towers, I guess, but that's gonna be not enough to stop his warriors because he's got really high upgraded warriors. And you can see that power core is going down, and there we go, guys. We just took out Operation Tango. I was super excited when that happened because it looked like really tough at first, but you can see we still have 10 attacks remaining, so that was really awesome. Sorry if I stumbled upon my words for this video though. It's really late and kind of exhausted from that long drive, but I thought I just might as well put a video up for you guys because you deserve it. The support from my channel lately has been amazing. And also, if you guys want to join, we're going to stay at 25 members for a while, but I don't know, we might be kicking people out soon. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.